Alright, today I came up here off of Blewett Pass and I've been rock hounding out in here. There's some agates and stuff, and then I came across an area right over here. I've been digging a bit, and I've dug just a little bit in here, and I have found this material before. And at first I thought it might have been a jasper, but now I'm not really. I think it's more of a chert. But it is beautiful when you cut it. That there, that piece there, I don't think you could do much, but this here might be solid enough in the side there to get something out of it. And this one here definitely got some good color in there, and there'll probably be a good solid pieces in there. It polishes nicely. I got a vein of it right down in here that I'm digging on right here. It goes here out to here and even down. It's pretty big. Maybe I can get something out of in here. Up on top here, it's kind of fractured, and that's the problem. It gets really cold up here during the winter, a lot of snow and stuff. I'm going to take some of this out. I got a couple pieces there, and if I can get another big piece out of here, I think that'll be enough for me. But yeah, it's beautiful up here. It's chilly though. It's early morning, and yeah, you can probably hear the wind, but what a view out in here. Yeah, just beautiful. I may wander around out in here. There are agates in this. I don't know how much wandering I'll do, because once I carry those pieces out, I'll probably be pretty full. So, well, I guess I'll get to digging. Get on out of here. I'm going to head home once I get done here. Get down to the store and get me a real cup of coffee. I had camp coffee this morning, and yeah, it wasn't the best. Yeah, I'll get back up there and start digging. Well, I think I'm going to have to leave this. It's just too big. It goes way down underneath this. Up here, this is all one solid piece, and it's running back out through there and probably up through there. I got these pieces here. This would be more than enough for me to take home. I'll even take that little piece with me. Yeah, I'll cut this and see if any of it's good enough to polish up. I think this one here will be, and maybe down in this. This stuff does tumble. I've tumbled it before, but you can only tumble it by itself. Any harder rock in there will break it up. But when it comes out, it's nice. But yeah, that's a big hunk down in there. And I got it more than enough. I'll get out of here, and I'm gonna head on home. Been camped over here for a few days, and yeah, it's nice, but I got things to do back home. Alright, well, I'm gonna get these, pack up my bag, and head on out of here. Okay, I buried back in my hole here. Try to make it look like somebody hasn't really been out here digging. Or if they look at that, they might think a bear might have been doing something around in here. But yeah, I'm gonna head on out, and maybe I'll find an agate or two on the way out. I think I'll go out through that way and see what else I can find, and then head on home. Okay, I come back from my trip in eastern Washington, and this here, some of that bluish green, I said it was jasper, but I don't know if I might be using a term pretty loosely there. It does have some good stuff in there, but it does have fracturing in here, and but it does come up with nice pictures if you can work in the, the areas that are solid, like that there. Like right in here in the center there, I could probably get a stone right out of the center of both of these, and they do take a pretty good polish. I mean, here's a stone here, and let's see if we can get it in the shade, maybe. So they do have a nice picture in there, but you got to be careful with the fracturing. This one here came out pretty good. That's a good stone there. I think I need a different buffing compound though, because this stuff does take a good polish. But I have called it a jasper before, but I'm not real sure about that. It seems to be brittle, almost like a chert. But it does, it's got some interesting stuff going on. And once you get a stone, once you find a piece that you can work, it'll polish up. Yep, I need a different compound, that's for sure. That's got a little dullness to it. I know this stuff will come out better. I got some other compound I'll have to try, but I got to get another felt pad because I can't use it on that felt pad because I've already put that compound on there. Yeah, that's a nice blue, little bit of green, even some brown in there. And yeah, this piece here, yeah, that'd be pretty neat, that piece right there. And out in here, yeah, see this right in here, I think you could get something in, but out in here, well, yeah, from about there across, I think, if you did this side here, you'd be okay. And as I cut this, maybe when I get back in here farther, it might, because I have gotten slabs of this, it's, this big, and it was solid through there. But boy, you got to really work them, and when you're digging it, you don't know what you're going to get until you get it home. But that was that trip there. I'll go up there every once in a while, get some of this, and then I just rebury the vein. And it's probably what I'll always do. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed that. And thank you for watching. And until next time, happy hunting.